It's like I tell my girl, like, it's like, okay, right now it's the toughest time in my life in terms of women because I don't have 8. I have 1. Who, we do the swing thing. You know what I'm saying? So the tough time is the fact that, all right, I'm gonna tell you something, ladies. If you meet a guy in the street and he says to you, "I don't have a girlfriend," you gotta understand he has at least 7. You understand what I'm saying? He has at least 7 women, and the reason that is because we play a numbers game. We can't sit at a club and wait for you, Mrs. Right, to just walk up and say, "Hey, how you doing?" Or walk down the street and we in our nicest suit and smelling real good, smelling our best, and we walking up the street and some girl goes, "Hey, ooh, look at you, you look, hey, listen, baby." And you go, "Wait, I'm going to work." You know what I'm saying? We have to actively be out there to to feed our sexuality. You understand what I'm saying? We're not looking for Mrs. Right, as they say. We're looking for Mrs. Right now. As they say, Mrs. Right now. So we have to actively. So if you think that a guy meets you in the street and you don't know who he is, right, and you're attracted to him, you think that you're the only woman that's attracted to him, he actively embraces any woman who's attracted to him. You understand what I'm saying? So if a woman comes in and goes, "Hey, how are you?" Or he goes, "How are you?" to a woman, and she goes, "Hey," and now you're talking, he gets the number. Trust me, he got at least 20 that day. And why I say 7 is because it boils down to a team. You pick like UFC and shit. You pick, it's like karate class. It's training. It really is. My girl now, I never admitted to her, but she's always like, we just now started kind of admitting, I started kind of admitting to her that I had a lot of girls at the time that were all candidates. It was like karate class, okay? So when you meet a chick in karate class, it's easy to have 7 women when they're all at the same level in your karate class. You meet them new, and then you all get them their white belts, and they don't know anything. And you tell them all kind of bullshit, all kind of lies, all kind of bullshit. You're dragging them along. You're telling them this, you're telling them that, and they listening. You say, "Hey, babe, let me tell you something." I used to tell my girl, stay in the matrix. Basically, you can only say that to a chick. You can only say it's surface happiness. That's right. Don't dig underneath because you're gonna find something. You're gonna find something if you dig. Stay surface happy. If you dig, you're gonna find something. So what happens is you line them up and you say, you tell them, like the Matrix, okay? The Matrix, I go, "Listen, when you eat the blue pill or the red pill, whichever one makes you pop out and understand that the world's fucked up, don't eat that pill. Stay in this wonderful world of 2 days a week that we in. Or stay in this wonderful world of an hour, come by for an hour, and then get out." You know what I'm saying? You got to get them that. So you tell everybody these particular little bullshits. You have your space, you do this, that. So what happens is women's nature, okay, is to challenge you. And for a guy, if he has 7 women in his karate class, you understand what I'm saying? If he has 7 women in his karate class, eventually they're all going to want to get bumped up to the next belt. You understand?
Well, a lot of them get knocked off right. Some of them don't.
Some of them don't know how to.
They don't even. You start doing past first belt.
You start getting them into the elephant walk or the duck walk, whatever they do. I'm out of here. Push ups, and she's just like, I ain't putting. As soon as she hears the first bit, she's like, she might be out of there. You understand? But there's some that want to say, okay, I'm gonna stick it through, just because I see something in this guy. So let's say you got 8 girls, 1 drops off, you got 7, and that starts the karate class, and they like sensei, they down with you, right? So they following you and you giving them all that bullshit. Then eventually, nature tells them when it's time to try to bump their belt up. Okay, when they go, okay, they get in the stance. They go, hi-ya, just to see if they're better than you, just to see if all your teachings are bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? So they get in the stance, and all a woman wants you to do, and this is referring to ended up being your last lady, which is I'm at now, where it's like they keep challenging you, and the thing that keeps them with you is every time they challenge you, you have to be able to take their karate kick and flip, not only block it, but block it and make her fall and smash her head and make her go, holy shit, I'm sorry, master. You are good. And then she is down for you to fucking be the master for the next session.
The next 6 months.
Now, as these women are living up, they're falling off. Maybe they can't afford the class. Yeah. Maybe they move. They can't make it to the fucking school. They decided to join the other motherfucker from Karate Kid, that nigga, because I'm telling them wax on, wax off, and this nigga's like they want to join Cobra Con because I'm doing the slow wax on, wax off shit. Like, all right, bitch, listen, just stare at that soda can for 10 hours. But master, stare at the soda can. So one of them like, fuck this nigga, I ain't staring at no motherfucking soda can. So they leave. I want to go kick a motherfucker. So I got 4 left staring at soda cans. Then you get up the next level. Now you gotta understand, these chicks is at brown belt status. The 4 that's left is at brown belt status. It's getting difficult. Till one day, and my girl asked me, why, and this is for every chick, I'm telling you, you are the guy's girlfriend. If you have a handsome, smart winner, you were the product of hanging in there. You weren't the product of I met you and it was magical. It was magic. Oh God, I found Mrs. Right. I found the wonderful. None of that. He waited, and you waited, and you hung in there till he got rid of the other 4. Okay, so my girl finally goes, How did you? It's because you hung around. She was hurt because she wanted it to be. I'm so special. Right. But ladies, you got to understand, you'll never be special right away for a guy. You're not special right away. We're special right away.